Hi guys, welcome back to Sorry But No, my YouTube channel, which all of you are pretty much new to. I'm sorry that I look like a mess right now, but I really feel like recording something. I'm watching a lot of Japanese videos because I might just do something spontaneous and stay. So I live in New York, so I'm probably gonna stay in New York for another year to get my money together and move to Japan in like a year and a half so I can, figure everything out. Because since I want to do something spontaneous, I pretty much want to get like my residence like paperwork all together. So I'm officially a resident in Japan. So, but I'm trying to like figure out all the details so that after 5 years I want to move back to the US, there won't be no complication and I don't have to go through the immigration process because I know immigration's sucky, especially like if you're American and just because you just change your registry. It's like it sounds weird in my head and it also is weird, but I'm watching a lot of videos of people who lives in Japan, who their whole life is there. Some people, they live in different parts of Korea and all that stuff. And I know some people, if some people actually watch this video, they're gonna be like, cool, why are you thinking about going there? Like, the epidemic came from over there. Like I said, I'm not planning on going there right away. I do want everything to like settle down and just go back to normal. So that's why I thought a year and a half probably would be the best to think about moving over there. But it's a lot of planning and I need to plan ahead. I was planning on doing something else and like moving to like Pennsylvania and stuff like that, but I don't know, like I had a whole like game plan for it, but I kind of changed my mind on that because I was just like, I kept watching all these videos saying that if you want something to change and if you want your life to be the way you want it, you gotta do that. And sometimes you gotta jump in the unknown and sometimes you gotta take a risk and just be like, F it. Like, just go for it. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm also procrastinating right now because I have a whole essay to turn in, which was due yesterday. But I didn't turn it in since I know how trashy it is. I also have a similar essay to do for a different class, so I'm trying to get on that. But I feel like since I've been stressing myself out and stuff like that, and how everything is going with the whole like quarantine and stuff like that, I have not been on my game. Like the first 2 weeks was amazing, and since this second week is ending, the last couple of days I just been off the bandwagon. I've been sleeping a lot later and stuff like that. I normally get up at 9, take care of like my nephew and like get schoolwork done, but ever since like I started staying up later and stuff like that, I've been trying to get my work done later, so during the night, because I'm kind of a night owl. I sleep during most of the day, but that's gonna change if like I like move somewhere. Like the times are gonna be super different, and plus if I start working, like I need to be on top of my game. So since the weekends are rolling around, since it's actually Friday, well no, that's a lie, it's 5:12 right now, so it's the Saturday, it's April 14th, it's a Saturday, so I'm gonna get some work done. I'm actually not gonna try to procrastinate, but you can see what I'm seeing. I'm like watching a lot of videos. Not even kidding. Like I have 14 videos in here. 14. Like right now, I'm watching this video. It's titled "What It's Like to Work in Tokyo, Japan." She's amazing to watch. She's been like just amazing to watch, and she used to live in Korea, now she lives in Japan, and I don't know, her videos just been super amazing to watch because they're like super educational and, you know, super knowledgeable about what someone might think they might be getting into. I also been watching another YouTuber who lives fully in Japan. She's married. She got married there and all that. She's like going through the whole quarantine in Japan right now. So I've been watching her videos, which also been such a great help, especially since when you move to a different country, they have different visas for whoever immigrates there. So if I immigrate there, I wouldn't want to try to get like a spouse visa or a working visa, because those are visas that only last a certain amount of time. So I'm trying to get a visa. So pretty much I want to live there full time, and you know, I'm trying to, for the next 5 years, I'm trying to look 5 years ahead, and I'm trying to think 5 years ahead. I probably want to be living in Japan and pretty much living my life there. So I'm also looking at jobs over there, because I don't know, just New York is no longer where I want to be, and sadly I don't even want to be here once I turn 19, and I'm about to turn 19 in like a couple months, so I have no choice. Plus I also need to save up money, since I am a broke 19-year-old girl who kind of got money, who kind of don't, you know, the whole jizz. But I thought maybe YouTube video might help, so I'm making YouTube videos, and I might post them, I might not, but I just really hope some people watch it and find this educational and understand my stress. I'm gonna get back to you maybe in like an hour or two and just tell you what I'm doing, and you know, okay. I've been on my computer watching videos for another hour, still procrastinating like super badly, but something just came to my mind and I was just like, wait. So when I'm doing my research about Japan and everything I need to know and what to do, pretty much I keeps coming around like articles and stuff about how Japanese are super worried about their population, obviously because Japan has the rule of having one child and that's your max. You have one child and that's it. But because of how everything is going now, I'm worried about Japan in general, since obviously Japan is not just gonna disappear because it's a country, so it can't just up and disappear. But population is gonna drop a lot, which is going to keep them at a really weak point. Mind you, since we're trying to get this under control and it's going to take a bit of time for it to get under control, I'm happy no one in my family is affected, obviously, since this is super bad. But obviously, if you look at the statistic, a lot of the coronavirus are killing off grown adults and kids, pretty much, babies. Not even teenagers. Teenagers are treating this like, but it's pretty much back to my main point. It's like some things in Japan that I'm looking up and having to worry about, I may not have to worry about, because I'm pretty sure that the Japanese government are probably gonna like evaluate everything, since their population might shrink. And I feel so bad for people who will have to go through that, because I feel bad for everyone who's going through the coronavirus right now, because like a lot of people are dying off because of this epidemic. And mind you, I'm not gonna lie, when things started coming out about China being sick and people dying off and people like flat out falling to the ground dying, I should have worried by then, because if I feel like if a lot of the US and all that took what was happening in Japan seriously, I feel like a lot of what's happening now wouldn't be happening, because obviously in the news we're going to see things a lot differently. But I saw in the news people was dying off in China. I feel like that should have been our first warning to not close things off, but slowly push to like close like airlines, pretty much. People were still coming into the US. We wasn't stopping flights. We wasn't doing that. We were still allowing people to come back from wherever they came from, which, look what happened. They brought the coronavirus to the US. And I'm pretty sure if a lot of countries just took the step of just closing down their airlines, pretty much, this wouldn't have spread. But again, a lot of people can't stay where they are. So if some people been traveling in China, they can't stay in China because, first of all, China closed a lot of things. So you can't, where are you going to put a bunch of people stuck like that? And plus, you don't know what's happening in China. But I seen a lot of the news. China had built a lot of things to like fight back from the coronavirus, which I'm like, great for you. But I don't know. I feel like it's crazy. Like I said, it's 6. Well, I told you it was 5:12. It's about to be 6:12. So in the morning. So U.S. time, obviously. So I'm trying to watch these videos, but I'm thinking about the coronavirus, Japan, and everything. Like, I'm just thinking about everything. But I'm also thinking about my circumstances since I'm at a really bad mind state right now, and I'm trying to get back on track where I'm in a really good mind state and I'm much happier in my life. Obviously, right now I'm not because I'm making the video and you guys are watching it. And my hand is really hurting since I'm recording this on my phone, and I'm using my bad finger to prop up my phone to hold it while I'm holding in a really like hand thing. I'm gonna get back to you probably in another hour or two. I have 2 math thing. One I didn't turn in the day 2 days ago, and this one I probably won't turn in early either, so I might turn that also in late. I've been doing so well in turning my things in early, but since we've been working on a specific essay, I have not done anything for these essays, so I've been having to procrastinate and try to bullshit my way into a really good essay. Mind you, I can do super well, but I do need people to read over my thing, and sometimes I'm missing things that are super simple that I should notice, but these are pretty hard essays to do, so yeah. Ever since we went into the lockdown and we had to do the whole like online classes, I started doing my work and I started like bringing my grades back up. So now that we're thinking about this essay, I'm scared because I need a lot of help, and it's my fault for not reaching out for more help. I pretty much set myself up for failure. So I'm trying really hard. So I'm not gonna turn in my psychology essay on time. Obviously, I was supposed to turn it in yesterday. I'm gonna turn it in later today, and I'm gonna work on my math right now. Maybe not. I'm totally gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna watch the rest of this video, which is 13 minutes, and then I'm going to work on my math. So I have to, since he's not like arguing with us about when this is turned in, so I'm gonna try to do my psychology first, get that pushed right out, because she is not editing it, but she is giving us a few comments to like touch it up, make it look pretty, and I don't like. And plus, this essay is really important because this is how they're going to grade me for my overall class grade. So I wanted, it might not be the best, but if I can get an okay grade, I'll be okay with it. So, but that's what she's been like really stressing me out about. So I procrastinated, and pretty much I'm going to try to make it look pretty, have her read it, see what she can comment about, because we have to turn this in on the 8th, so I want it to look best. And then I'm going to try to go to sleep. If I don't, I might stay up, watch more videos, and probably work on more of my psychology thing, so it looks more presentable and more better. So even if she comes back with comment, I can just like implement them. I might ask someone to read obviously my psychology essay, see if they could like touch it up. Obviously, a lot of us are really worried about it, and a lot of us are actually probably done with it. So I might find someone who can actually read it and just be like, throw up something and be like, this is really bad and you need real help, which I probably do. Besides that, also I'm missing a part for my essay, so also got to do that for psychology. So I really need to start psychology, so I'm gonna start that really soon. It's almost 6:30, and that's because I've been talking to you. So I'm gonna watch the rest of this video, do psychology, and try not to procrastinate. Might eat a snack in the middle of that. Kind of do math, kind of not do math. Well, psychology and math has to switch because I'm going to do math first and then I'm going to do psychology. Come back, either try to sleep and then pick up back on my vlog. So yeah.